We had exchanged views on the current situations and the developments in the Middle East and across the globe. We had a very good round of discussions focusing on Middle East crisis, its spillover, the denial of the right of self-determination, and the need for upholding international law and advancing accountability. We emphasized the need for reaching urgent ceasefire, de-escalation, and dialogue aiming to realize the right of self-determination of Palestinian people. I recalled Pakistan's timely and strongly condemnation of Israel's military strikes on Iran, which was a grave violation of Iran's sovereignty. I and my dear brother, Foreign Minister, both condemned Israel's unrestrained military aggression in the Middle East, its genocidal actions against innocent civilians, and its illegal measures in occupied territories, which are in violation of international humanitarian law and UN Charter, and constitute the root cause of all tensions in the Middle East. I reiterated our call for establishing a viable, independent and contiguous state of Palestine on the basis of pre-1967 borders with Al-Quds al-Sharif as its capital. We reject the propensity by occupying powers to equate the right of self-determination with terrorism, which is nothing but a ploy to prolong their occupation and apartheid policies. The long-standing Palestinian issue and the issue of the Jammu and Kashmir, which are based on the denial of the right of self-determination of occupied people, must be addressed through peaceful means, fully respecting the rights and aspirations of the affected populations in line with relevant United Nations resolutions and the UN Charter. On bilateral plane, we discussed ways and means to enhance cooperation across several key areas, including trade, energy, and border security. We agreed to intensify collaboration on border management and addressed shared challenges. We underscored that the terrorism and extremism pose a serious threat to the regional peace and pledged to coordinate our joint efforts to eradicate these challenges. I'm grateful to my dear brother who reiterated the support of Islamic Republic of Iran for the membership of Pakistan at the BRICS Forum. I also, thank my dear brother for, his support, his country's support to our Zaireen who go for pilgrims and for the holy sites visits. We also resolved that, in the upcoming joint Islamic Summit in Jeddah, which has been scheduled on 11th of November, and probably its formal notice has not yet been received, but I assume in accordance with the standard practice, a day before the Council of Foreign Ministers would meet. So we have agreed that we would pool our efforts in order to make sure that we come up with a joint approach to the issues which for which this joint summit has been called.
It is a great pleasure to visit the brotherly country of Pakistan as part of my ongoing consultations and with neighboring and regional countries at this critical juncture given the current regional circumstances. You are well aware that the Israeli regime has committed blatant crimes and acts of genocide in Gaza and continues its widespread aggression in Lebanon and other places. These crimes have now spread to Lebanon. The Zionist regime further displayed its belligerent and aggressive nature by attacking Iran on October 26. Unlike the Israeli regime, the Islamic Republic of Iran does not seek escalation. However, we reserve our inherent right to legitimate defense under Article 51 of the United Nations Charter, and we would certainly respond to the Israeli aggression in a proper time and in a proper manner, in a very measured and well-calculated manner. We deeply appreciate the strong and commendable stance of the government and people of Pakistan in condemning the Zionist regime's aggression against Iran. Pakistani authorities, particularly the Honorable Prime Minister of Pakistan, have taken a strong and clear position for which we are deeply appreciated. The government and people of Pakistan have also shown significant support for the people of Gaza and the Palestinian cause over the past year. Efforts are being made by Islamic countries to address this crisis and halt the Zionist regime's crimes. We are working toward a solution to stop these atrocities and to alleviate the suffering of the people of Gaza and Lebanon at the upcoming OIC meeting. I've consulted and exchanged views with my brother, His Excellency Mr. Ishaq Dar, regarding the latest regional situation in the region, how to address the threats posed by the Zionist regime, and ways to reduce tension. Additionally, current issues in our bilateral relations were an important part of our discussions. Regarding the history-long commonalities and links between the two brotherly countries, Islamic Republic of Iran and Islamic Republic of Pakistan cherish historical, cultural, religious, and civilizational ties. At the time being, Iran and Pakistan are engaged and committed in different levels, including military, security, and political channels to combat terrorism. And we are determined to continue that.